Well, thought I'd better make an update. So this is where I'm at. I'm attempting to put the V8 back in. So space is vacant. I've got my new Extreme power spec LOF release bearing fitted in there. More on that later. So I figured I'd put this back and then I'd fit the carb and all of that when it's back on its mounts. Of course, it just occurred to me I hadn't replaced the crank seal, so this is probably a good time to do it. So I'm just having a scrub and a clean up, and that's going to come out. New one go in, and pardon me. What else have we done? Oh, there's no room in here. There's no room. So the rest of it's pretty much together. I've given it a good clean up. Cleaned up those rocker covers. Fitted a new. It's got a Piper Torque Max cam been fitted. The Edelbrock Performer manifold. I'll be putting the 1404 500 CFM 4-barrel Edelbrock carb on there shortly. What else? That's probably it for the moment, isn't it? More later. Ta-da! I suppose before I go, have a closer look. Since we were last, of course, I fitted the bulkhead. Ouch! Have a catching on that bumper. Should have took it off. The bulkhead's on. LT95 gearbox back in place. I refurbed the clutch master and the brake servo. Refitted all of that. Steering box. That's all back in place. The steering drop arm link. Back to the new steering relay. I had a new old stock steering relay, so put that on. The new ball swivels went in. These were the design development. DDE, very good quality. Zeus disc brake conversion. I think I'll probably change those shocks to something a bit more respectable when I get round to it. Or should I say dampers? Springs of shocks. I think I covered all this before. The new breather with that siphon thing. Of course, that's something I should do before the engine goes back in. I shall bolt the prop shaft on. I think we'll better do that next, hadn't we? Be back in a bit. I also, of course, fitted, well, refurb and rust converted and painted the panel you see there. Put the vents, wiper motor, rerouted all of that, and of course fit the pedals. So far so good. I think I'll end this here because it's not that interesting, and maybe I'll do another update. It's going out of focus, isn't it? I'll do another update in due course. I think I'd better get on with that seal first, hadn't I? Bye.